Alright, hello and welcome to Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Now let's just have a little bit of backstory on the game and me recording it. Probably maybe 2.5 years ago by now, I did the demo for the game. I recorded it, I believe, as 2 parts, and that was about 4 episodes into Quake 4. When I put the demo out on my channel. That was fucking ages ago. So yeah, really do fucking love this game. Some of you may have come to me through that and thus through the creatures as well. So let's now it says part 2, but that's only because it's got the cloud save, and that's from when I originally played it on the PC. I only got to part 2, and then figured, you know what, I'm not going to play this at all. I'm going to wait till I decide to record it, because at the time I was had it on the Xbox as well. So as you can see, it's only got the 2 parts up there, Act 1 and then Act 2. So we're just going to do new game and go with normal, so yeah. Gonna shut up now so you guys can watch the intro. When it starts, of course. I forgot how epic that intro was. That was pretty cool.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs. Keeps us off their backs while they loot the Titan war machines.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report!
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant. We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety and find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
This is your plan.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. What, do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
I really wish we didn't take him along. Man, that defense gun is really fucking up the fleet. Man, I wish I could have music playing. How is it that we have not even damaged the Orc ship? That seems strange to me, that you've got all these ships and they haven't done anything to the Orc vessel. Something just seems a bit wrong with that. Aw, come on, you'd think we'd have come down at least with a bolter. Although I guess it is a bit of an intro. Oh, fuck. Better turn that off. Where is it? Looking version, control the vibration, there we go. Accept. Gotta remember how to play now. It's been that fucking long. At least they're only Gretchen. I can't do that. How do I reload? Oh, now we got actual slugger boys here. Right, how the fuck did I... Ah, there we go. No, that's not. Oh, wise to do the stun. That pistol really doesn't do a whole lot. Right, what's the button to reload? Ah, X. There we go. So I'll probably play this for about... Because it's the middle of the night, I'm probably only going to play this for about half an hour. No, not half an hour, probably about 1 hour. It's good to be a Force Commander. It really is. Ah, yes, execution moves. Headshot, bitch! And execute. Well, that was nice. Although we'll probably never see some of these again. Oh shit. I really do love playing Warhammer games. I really do. I definitely enjoyed playing Armageddon. I was considering putting it in skirmish. However, you can't. There's no real skirmish mode to it. Like you can't. It just seems to be more like individual operations that you can do. You can't like make a deployment list. You can't make a deployment list for orcs. They just come as they are, and that's actually kind of sad that you can't do that. Maybe they'll add it in the future, I don't know. But for the moment, I'm just going to have it as a playthrough I'll eventually do in the future. Now, there was an orc shooting at me, so where the fuck is he? Ah, there he is. Alright, I'll keep shooting at you. Well, that guy just kind of ran right into me. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if there's a difference between commanders and force commanders. I should look into that. If there is a difference. There probably is. Well, I'm not entirely sure. 2. No, it must be 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it does that. Maybe it can only be done with a chainsword. Yeah, must only be able to be done with a chainsword. Because there's an AoE stomp, but I don't remember how to do it. Because I know there's a combination to it. It must... I could have sworn it was 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it mustn't be able to be done with the combat knife, so... it's a bit sad. Oh well. Of course, I'm not sure if it's a grot. Because if it's a grot, by God, that's one stupid grot. Going down. I think it's time to go. Man, a Forge World looks cool. Not to mention, this is the exact same orc ship from... what was it called? From Kill Team, only a bit smaller. Yeah, it's only a little bit smaller than the one in Kill Team, but it's still the same design, so it's entirely possible it's the same ship, just much smaller for this game. Because as I recall, I think Kill Team was kind of like a prequel to it, so yeah. Again, I'm only going to play this for an hour, because it's like 4:30 in the morning, so I'm only going to play it till 5:30. Then I'll continue playing it tomorrow. And title card. Nice. Let's move on. See if I can find me a bolter.
Captain
Oh, we got
Titus,
this.
come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had no word from Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
I think that's the voice of Soap from Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. Seems about right, because I played Modern Warfare recently, so it seems about the same voice. No shooters for you, Gretchen. Gretchen don't deserve shooters. Neither do I, with the way I was missing. Whoa! Ah, damn. It's another vessel going down. Gotta take out that cannon if the Navy's gonna be able to do anything. You know, compared to how much knowledge I have now, in comparison to how much I had when I was playing just this, it is vastly superior to what it used to be. Like, because I didn't know as much, I just played mostly the games and some lore. Since then I've played a lot more games and read a lot more lore, so I know quite a bit more than I used to. I think this is a bolter in here, though a bit of a weird place for a bolter to be. There we go. I don't have a chainsaw yet. Still, kinda wish I did. There we go. I think it's a 30 round clip, so that's cool. Also, I might, when I eventually finish doing my Shadow replay of Aliens vs Predators, the Predator campaign for it, I might do fuck, what's it called? What's the difficulty called? Starts with a P. Primarch difficulty, there we go. I might start doing Primarch difficulty of the first Warhammer games. Oh, not the first Warhammers, but Dawn of War 2, because I haven't done Dawn of War 1 yet. I might do Primarch difficulty in them, because Primarch difficulty is easier than I remember it to be. Mainly in like doing the difficulty, I figured out if I get my entire team into Terminator War Gear, by God, it makes the game so much fucking easier by having everyone in Terminator gear. Makes it so easy. Not to mention the game after, so fucking easy, man. Like the game afterwards, it just becomes incredibly easy when you play Chaos Rising with Terminator gear. Like, you have an entire team in Terminator gear? Fuck me! It gets easy. Especially in Primarch difficulty. So, not to mention fighting the War Boss and Avatar in Primarch wasn't that difficult. You know, it wasn't like terribly difficult. I just had to do the right strategies to do it. Took me a bit. It was just very slow killing them in Primarch difficulty. It was just very slow. Not to mention the health regen when I wasn't fighting them didn't help. Although, I will say, when I did the Avatar in Dawn of War 2, I found a really cheating method to doing it. I felt kind of bad killing the Avatar because I really did have a cheaty method. Angel of Death. It's probably for a shooting one.
Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you. Why do you still interpret the Codex so narrowly?
I look to its rules for guidance.
We all do.
For guidance.
But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Leandros.